Welcome back to another fun episode of Roll for Coffee, where we let the dice and our little chip friend decide our coffee. First off, let's find out if it's gonna be hot or iced today. Looks like iced. Great. Today for our coffee, we're gonna be using Simply Nature Organic Peru Blend from Aldi. Next, we're gonna be deciding our coffee style. 1, Americano. Our iced Americano is gonna go in our nice little Snack Network glass. Let's find out our brewing method. 8, Drip. We're gonna have to make a really strong drip coffee to make that work. To give this the best chance of being a flavorful, coffee-forward Americano, I ground my coffee a little finer than I normally do, and I'm gonna put my coffee maker on the bold setting to really make it a strong brew. Moving right along into our milk, let's see what kind of milk we're gonna add to our Americano. 2, Dairy. Is this gonna be the first drink that's just a drink? We'll be using Lactaid 1% low-fat milk, lactose-free, for our milk. Now let's see what kind of flavor we're gonna add to this. 3, Vanilla Bean. I'm not sure what's going on, but I think we're heading into a positive area. I'm getting my hopes up a little bit. No surprise here, but we are using a Torani sugar-free vanilla bean syrup. Love this stuff. Cannot say enough good things about Torani syrups. While we wait for our coffee, let's go ahead and add an ounce of our vanilla bean syrup. Go ahead and add a splash of our milk. We're only gonna add about 4 ounces of coffee to this to give it the best chance of life. Because I feel like if we add too much, it's just gonna be nice coffee. And then only the best filtered water from my refrigerator will do. Then it won't be an iced Americano without some ice in it. Now we're in the real make or break moment, the wild magic. A few things have changed, but we're still rolling 2 dice this time. Looks like shredded cheese and soy sauce. I knew it was gonna take a left turn. Our shredded cheese is gonna be from Great Value, Fiesta Blend. Let's get this Fiesta started. Some shredded Fiesta Blend cheese. And for our soy sauce, I just have a soy sauce packet that I found. A little bit of this soy sauce, which I'm just gonna do about that much, which is about 3/4 ounce. Just on top right there. And lastly, but certainly not least, we have our topping roll. 3, honey. Our honey is going to be from Cherry Republic, Boomer's Cherry Honey. This was a gift from a friend a long time ago, and I think it's a perfect reason to use it. And lastly, we're gonna top it off with just a little bit of honey. Beautiful. There it is, our cheesy, savory treat. I'm gonna give it a little mix just to make sure all those flavors are incorporated. Let's give it a try. I think the predominant flavor is the honey. The cheese is like a weird boba, but it doesn't ruin the drink. If you drink from the middle, you don't get as much cheese. I kind of like the cheese though. I think the soy sauce just brings out the sweetness and overall flavor of the honey because I really get the notes of the floral cherries in the honey. And the vanilla bean just balances everything out. The cheese does get stuck in the straw a little bit, which makes everything a little difficult, but then it comes through and it's cheesy. I don't think the cheese ruins it. I think the soy sauce is a surprisingly positive addition to this drink. Nice little cheesy, savory, sweet drink. Truthfully, if I had to compare this to a drink, it kind of reminds me of Ovaltine for some reason. That malty, like, sweetness. If this was chocolate, it would be Ovaltine. Join us next time for Roll for Coffee and other fun coffee hijinks.